20 Days in Mariupol left
Yeah.
Zach having to take a walk.
Yeah, I mean,
This man had to decompress.
It's a hard one to like maintain our fun tone.
I had to take a shower. Zach, talk about 20 Days in Mariupol.
I mean, first of all, the Audience Award winner for World Cinema Documentary. So the people saw this one and were really affected by it. And I just don't know if there's any way to watch a documentary like this one and not be deeply, deeply affected by it. It takes place in Mariupol, a region of Ukraine, one of the first ones that was invaded by Russia, and it covers
right on the border.
Yeah, it covers the 20 days after the invasion began. Kind of one of the really interesting things about the documentary is they sort of give themselves this ticking clock with the title. You know they're spending 20 days there, and you see as things escalate and the situation grows more dire that they're getting closer and closer to danger. So just by framing it that way, you've already got this thriller element to it, but you're following these Associated Press reporters who are there to try and cover what's happening on the ground. And the thing that I thought was so fascinating about this film is how you see them go out, get their interviews, take their shots, get their footage, and then disseminate that information to the world. They will show you, we went up here and uploaded the footage with our satellite phones, and then you'll see that footage playing on the BBC, on CNN, on some random country's news footage. And it's so cool to just see the way that what they capture is then translated and disseminated to people. But it's also you feel for them because they're in the middle of the most sad, the worst circumstances imaginable. People having their lives and homes and bodies destroyed. They show you a young child dying, and then they show you a younger child dying, and then they show you an even younger child dying.
I have pulled up probably one of the worst scenes. I didn't even this. I'm gonna move it from there, dude.
Yeah,
it is. The atrocities that happen in this are so crazy that the director came out right here, one of the best directors of the festival, easily, and pretty much described it as, this is a movie where if you don't realize what's happening right now, in the future when we all come to it and realize, why didn't anybody do anything to stop it? Why didn't anybody tell us? He's like, here is a film documenting everything that you should have known about. And it was out there because, like you said, his images have gone out to the news. But then what he does in the doc is he contextualizes what was happening at that moment right before you saw that body on the news. He interacts with people as a documentarian shouldn't, and then really doubles on why a documentarian shouldn't. It's a fascinating documentary.
And I love that he also includes the people who are calling him a prostitute and stuff like that too, because it's like it's really valuable. It's invaluable to have people on the ground there, but it is also exploitated and to see. There's the people who are like, please document this, please show the world. And then there's the people who are like, get that camera out of my face.
Yeah, we're trying to survive during this wartime. The fact he addresses that, I thought was a really big deal. And just that idea of keeping it as a record in time. He's gone out and he's talked about how he's trying to get the movie out there. And hey, I hope it doesn't get cut or anything like that, because I don't know who picked this up yet. And this is one of the biggest documentaries out of the festival. So 20 Days in Mariupol, if you have not caught it at the festival, it is one to definitely have on your radar, because this is one I'm rooting for all the way towards the end of the year. Easily one of the biggest standouts of the festival.